Hello. Once again, I'm back on my old trustworthy Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD Edition. Before I will continue, let me check out the stream really quick. This is very important because today I have a big experiment going on. A very important experiment. Good. Nice. So yeah. As always, I'm recording locally and streaming today on YouTube live service. I'm using Fedora 44 Workstation Edition, GNOME, but let me show you the system information first using the GUI method through the system settings, system, about, system details, and here we are. Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD, 32GB of RAM, 2TB of SSD storage space. The CPU is an AMD Ryzen 9 6900HX, and the GPU is also an AMD Radeon 6100M. As I said, Fedora Linux 44 Workstation Edition. GNOME 50, Wayland, and finally we are on Linux kernel 7 because a few days ago it was 6.19 something. Anyway, let's go back to the terminal and zoom in a bit. I think this is fine. So you can pause the stream and take a good look at the system settings at your own pace, or the video when you will be watching on my YouTube channel later in the day or something. But please pay attention in the screen resolution. I'm running the display, the system at full 4K 3840 by 2160 at 120 Hz. However, I'm recording and streaming at the full 4K resolution but 60 FPS. And this is why today this is a big test. And hopefully everything will go well. The system will have no crashes or anything. Sorry. So before I will continue, let me show you my OBS settings. Here we are. Settings. Video. Full 4K resolution. 3840 by 2160. 60 FPS. And I'm using the hardware encoder FMPEG for audio and video, both for the recording and the streaming. The audio is AAC and the encoder, the video is VAPI H.264 using 30,000 bitrate. So most probably it looks, if not great, stunning, if not stunning, I don't know, perfect. I'm joking, of course. Anyway, let's go back to the main workspace. Let me just open up real quickly the Fedora website. I think yeah, my bad. Here it is, Fedora. Yes. And let's go to the GNOME. Today I will just use the official web pages, no Wikipedia today, because we have to speed up the process. So yeah, Fedora, it's your operating system, an innovative platform for hardware, clouds and containers built with love by you. 100% free and open source. Latest version 44. They have a few options. Fedora Workstation, which I'm using. Fedora KD Plasma Desktop, Fedora Server, Fedora Cloud, Fedora Core OS, Fedora IoT. And it says one more Fedora options: Atomic Desktops, Fedora Spins, Fedora Labs, miscellaneous downloads. Of course, in the past few days I wasn't reading this, but yeah, they have plenty of options actually. Anyway, and back on the GNOME, official GNOME website. An independent computing platform for everyone, a more elegant way to use your computer. room to breathe, batteries included, yada yada yada. So yeah, there is that. Now I want to read a comment on my website before I will continue. This is very important, very important, because actually it gave me a great idea, and I wish I thought it myself. So let's go here on this video. It was my latest video actually, and here, let me zoom in a bit. 150 I think is fine. Yeah, so this user here, but why though, 6522, he said to me, just waiting for a nice front end that uses light mode and high color skeuomorphic icons rich with meaning, plenty of space between settings, something I'd use in my sunshiny brightly room, and not super dark dual gray transparency emo UIs. So I replied, hi there and thank you for this amazing idea. First chance I get, I will try to implement such a solution moving forward. Don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, but yes, I will do my best to implement this. Hopefully you will enjoy what you will be seeing. Thank you for everything and have a good day night. So this is a great idea. Actually, I wish I had thought it myself. And moving forward, besides my favorite, the looks that you have been seeing in all of my videos basically, it's my goal with all of my Linux distributions that I have used and will be using. I think I will repeat this again and again. Such a great idea. I wish I have thought it myself. I must have an alternative to the dark side of things with a bright, cool theme. And I will just try to do that moving forward. First chance I get, of course, maybe in the next few days, maybe in the next few weeks, but eventually I will get there, and I will try to offer something not exactly mirror opposite, so like a yin and yang kind of thing, more like a bright alternative theme, rise, to my preferred one anyway, which who knows, maybe I will like it myself a lot, and I will end up switching between the two now and then. And I trust me, my friend, I understand exactly what you mean about the bright room. Summers here in Sweden are like quite bright, very late at night, and some days like on the room that I'm sitting, more often than not, it's like you cannot sleep basically unless you are used of course to it. So trust me, I know what you mean, and we will get there. We will get there, and thank you for your great, amazing idea. Thank you. So let me continue now. I promised yesterday that I will prepare Final Fantasy, the only game that I have in my life basically. I'm not a gamer, sorry fellas, but yeah, we will see. Maybe if Blizzard will eventually release Classic Plus, maybe I will try that again. But until then, yeah, don't expect any gaming from me. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy stuff, which I love. Such an amazing game. I wish I had the time to spend with it. Basically, as I said, recording and streaming at 60 FPS. I will try to load up the game, and the character that I'm playing with is already in the city hub of... it's a big, like, you know, plenty of people are online regardless of the time of the day or night. And my character is already there waiting for me. Hopefully Sunday too, plenty of people will be there. We will get a feeling of the city, and then I will try to run outside and kill a couple mobs here and there, and then return to the city. And then I will keep loading apps, more and more apps, maybe almost all of the apps that are available to my system, and we'll see how things will go. If at any point recording will crash, stream will crash, or whatever, I'll try to return as soon as possible. So please wait for me. And right now, what we will see, keep in mind this is an old computer, it's not a modern one, a few years old. I'm using full 4K to play this game at 60 FPS, capped at 60 FPS, because I don't want to get my system toasty. But yeah, we'll see how it will perform, the whole thing. Apps, the game, streaming, recording, we'll see. So here we are. Okay, as I imagined, plenty of people in the city. So let's just move around. I will zoom in a bit. Yeah, the game is pretty smooth. Okay, and now let me open the system configuration, which displays the FPS. And now I will run through the people and the city main location and go outside. As I said, plenty of people in the city, and yeah, so far so good. Very smooth experience. I had complete control of the character, but of course things get more interesting inside some kind of a raid scenario. But still, this is the best, the next best thing on getting a sense of the things, on how system performs. These are nothing for this character, I'm just messing with them at the moment. Really nothing, they have nothing on me, on my character. Okay, as I said, very easy, and let's go back to the city. Not a sunny day, unlike here in Sweden. This a gray sky situation. Oh well. And yeah, as I said, the system, I don't know how it seems on the stream, but perfect. Perfect. Very, very smooth. So yeah, and in order to move this easier, to do this easier, I will move to another workspace and start loading apps and see how the system will be reacting. Here we are. Let's open up Audacity. I still didn't have the time to fix this. Oh yeah, of course I have that done. So yeah, but I will keep on loading the applications. If I will open volume control and then try to open Audacity, it will not load, or at least seemingly it will not load. I give it a few seconds, a minute, but it doesn't load. It stuck between wait and force quit. But as soon as I quit volume control or doesn't open volume control at all, I'm not loading it, everything works just fine. So yeah, let's go to this workspace again. Let's fire up a few applications. And keep always in mind that okay, it's running in game, extra CPU cycles, GPU cycles, etc. But so far the system, it's like no sweat at all, really no problem. So we'll keep on pushing for it. Sorry, misclicked there. And let's keep on loading a few more apps, like I don't know, contacts. I don't have any contacts in there, but yeah, as you can see, no problem whatsoever, for real, no problem. Wow, expose like nothing. Okay, blocks, why not? Yeah, of course, LibreOffice Writer, yeah, nice. Expose again, like nothing. Expose, back to game. Wow. just insanity. Okay. Let's type something here. This is a test. This is something that I always do. Oops, mistype there. Okay. I have plenty of apps. I will keep on going. Yeah, like nothing. Expose, no problem at all. Insane. Okay, I love this, and so much room to breathe, so to speak. Font manager. Let's open up a few weird apps like Flat Seal and Parabolic. Yeah, as you can see, theming is perfect, on point, at least from my own preference. Mouse cursor, the game, everything pretty much on point. What else is there? Calendar. Yeah, I think this is silly now. Like the system's like not breaking a sweat. This is insane. I think this is the first time that I let the system go for so long, but I will keep on going a bit more. Let's go with a few more heavy-duty apps. I will open up Krita, Inkscape. Oops, Inkscape. Okay. Let's do it like this. And let's go to Krita. Yeah. Oh, insane, look at this. No problem. I have no words really. Yeah, Fedora not only looks cool, it acts cool as well. I must say this. Yeah, one last run through the city. Zoom in a bit. Everything is wet. People have, some of them have their umbrellas out. I don't have an umbrella. Wow, this is a cool umbrella. This one I like. My kind of a thing. Colors and all of that, you know. I'm a sucker for colors. The child in me, I guess. Anyway, I will just close the game now. Everything seems perfect. Pretty much on point. My guess is that this system can run anything modern without any issues. Unless, of course, you are... I don't know, some kind of extreme gamer situation. And I will try to quit all the apps except the Vivaldi browser, of course. I will just hide this one. Let's see how fast it will go. Oops. I think the problem is me and not being fast enough on quitting the apps. Just amazing, unbelievable. Yeah, I'm out of any words regarding Fedora. Fedora Workstation Edition, and my guess pretty much the same for the other versions. They must be like amazing to use. Perhaps I will try to use other Fedora as well versions, like KDE Plasma, like the Atomic version, however, whatever those may be. Fantastic stuff, fantastic stuff. Whatever I had in mind to accomplish, I accomplished it easier than ever before. Really, best thing ever so far. Not an app crashing, not a system crashing. And as you have been seeing, I'm trying to load the system up a lot. Even streaming and recording at 60 FPS on this machine while doing all those things, to me, is insane. But yeah, I'm talking also what I was doing offline. Amazing stuff. Yeah, I don't want to drag this any longer. I don't want to make 30-minute videos, at least not while I don't have the time. But who knows in the future. Anyway, as always, thank you for everything. And see you on the next one. Bye.